Today I'm going to teach you how to play a beginner linear drum beat. So let's get started. Hey everyone, my name is Gabe and I'm from drumbeatsonline.com. Today I'm going to teach you how to play a beginner linear drum beat. So if you don't know what linear drumming is, let me explain it to you really quick. Linear drumming just means that no two notes are hitting at the same time. So when I hit my snare drum, I can't hit anything else with it. No hi-hat, no cymbals, and the same goes for every other drum. So it's a pretty basic concept, but it can really allow you to be really creative behind the drum kit. So let's jump into the sticking pattern real quick. The sticking pattern is kick, right, left, kick, right, left. I know that probably doesn't mean anything to you right now. It just seems like a jumble of random things to do. So let's split it into two groups. The first group is just kick, right, left, kick. So we're going to start off on our bass drum, just doing one kick like this. And then we're going to do the right, left on the hi-hat. So that together is this. And then one more kick after that. So all together, that's just this. So let's just repeat that pattern a few times just to get it in our brains. So if you're having a hard time with that part, feel free to keep playing along to that section of the video. I know that this stuff can be kind of tricky because it's not what we're used to doing. But now let's jump on to the second part of the sticking pattern. The second part is right, kick, right, left. So that first right is going to be on the snare drum, like this. And then we're going to do the bass drum after that, like this. And then a right left on the hi-hat. All together, that would be like this. So now let's try to put all of that together. We've got kick, right, left on the hi-hat, kick, right on the snare drum, kick, right, left, back on the hi-hat. And we're just going to be repeating that pattern over and over. So I'm going to play it over and over again. Try to play along with me if you feel comfortable. So with linear drumming, there's a lot of memorizing. It's going to take your body a little bit to memorize that sticking pattern and for it to become muscle memory. So don't feel discouraged because you're most likely not going to get this beat right out the gate. You got to keep working on it and just keep practicing it so your body can feel comfortable with it. But let's move into our tip of the day. Today's tip of the day is once you feel really comfortable with the beat, try playing it with one hand because nothing is hitting at the same time. You only need one hand to play it. So what I would suggest is try playing it with your right hand and then moving on to your left hand. I'll show you what that sounds like real quick. So now I want to hear from you. What was the hardest part about learning this drum beat? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you want more full-length drum lessons, check out my brand new full-length beginner drum lesson called Ultimate Beginner Drum Lessons. That's right here, and it's really awesome. I'd highly recommend checking that out. And if you don't want to check that out, please check out my last YouTube lesson, which you can see right here. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. It means so much to me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.